Hey everyone, Trent here, and we are checking out DCEASED 4 in the Fandom Zone today from writer extraordinaire and brutal person killer Tom Taylor, that menacing man who I absolutely love and adore. He's such a nice guy, and you'd think that someone being so nice would not be as messed up as Tom Taylor is with his stories such as Injustice. But yeah, DCEASED 4, if you are looking for a story that is progressing in terms of looking to go for a finalized plot, this book won't be for you. What it does instead, it shows you the absolute futility of every decision being made. The heroes who are essentially dropping like flies and succumbing to the anti-life virus or the anti-life equation. This is showing how much their decisions and actions virtually mean absolute jack. There's not much forward plot progression, but it does show a lot of character interaction and just how little they can do anything, and they're powerless. It's the powerlessness of the whole situation of the planet becoming essentially mindless zombies due to the anti-life equation. This is a great book. I'm loving it. It's simple. 6-issue miniseries. We're at issue 4, so every part of the book has something different that happens, and it just raises the stakes to show just how many heroes this has affected. Like, it's just to have Captain Atom in this and the Atom. What happens on the final page, it's shocking. But yeah, Tom Taylor is the writer, Trevor Hairsine is the penciler, the inker is Stefano Gordino, and colorist Rain Barreto. All of them combined are creating a work of art. It is hyper detailed art. It's creepy. It's got a lot of horror vibes, and it's making me crave a lot more horror comics. I want Swamp Thing. I really want Swamp Thing. But yeah, all the character designs are great. The character interactions and banter, all really good. We get to see some more characters that we haven't seen much of in the first 3 issues come into play, such as Diana and the Flashes. But yeah, it's zombified birds of prey. Say no more. Say no more. And Poison Ivy and Catwoman. Poison Ivy and Harley together again in their love, which I love. It's fantastic. But yeah, the story does jump around to various characters, but it's showing them fend off the zombies. Once again, not much forward progression, but we are seeing the futility of the situation, and some of the decisions and some of the things that happen in this book. Tom Taylor, you are a sick man. I'm loving it. It's a simple premise, but it is really effective, and we get some really cool scenes. What's going to be very interesting is Cyborg. He was the one that carried the anti-life equation to Earth and connected to all the technology. In this, he's appearing much more zombie-like. He's got like blood spewing from his teeth. So it'll be interesting to see how that, if I can find a picture, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out, because he's not looking overly human in any of these frames anymore, which will be very interesting. But yeah, this is just a great book. It's fun. It's mindless zombie fun. And for a not for a franchise, but for a kind of a trope that's overdone with zombies, it's making you feel a lot of heart and a lot of care for the various characters, and just showing how little they can control anything. So I don't know if there's going to be a very happy resolution, especially with what happens on the final page, but I can see there being some very big moments in the next couple of issues, and I don't think it's going to play out the way we are hoping, where the heroes rise up and overcome the virus. I'm expecting a lot of things. Look at that. It's not so much a spoiler, but it's just a damn good panel. Cyborg shooting a hole in zombie Giganta's head. I can't ask for more. It's a lot of fun. The art is amazing. It's just brutality on the pages. So yeah, check it out. Are you liking DCEASED? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel. Follow our handles at the Fandom Zone AUS. And yeah, I'm Trent, and you're watching the Fandom Zone.